I've got 200 bucks worth of ammo in this bag to get this AEA Zeus ready for deer season.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave.
This is the most powerful production air gun in the entire world. The AEA Zeus 72 caliber set the air gunning world on its ear when this thing came out and absolutely blew the doors off of everything else in the foot-pounds of energy category. One of the things that I have yet to be able to do with this thing is really put the metal to the meat. Today I've got an entire bag of Texoma Precision Pellet slugs, and I intend to go ahead and get myself solidly on target for that ethical hunting of deer season. I do have my chronograph here, so I'll be able to go ahead and tell you guys exactly what kind of energy I'm generating at the muzzle, and then through a little bit of extrapolation and distance and math, we'll be able to figure out what our terminal energy is as well. In addition to getting set up for the 50-yard mark where I know this thing is going to be absolutely lethal on large game, I'm going to go ahead and shoot you guys all the way out to the 125-yard extended long-range distance. Now, why do I call it ELR even though it's only 125? Because I'm not good. So for me, 125 is definitely ELR. Let's go ahead and get right into it with these Texoma Precision Pellet slugs. As far as sight-in is concerned, this is a brand new Monstrum Generation 2 optic on top of this thing, and I'm really hoping that it can handle the recoil. We've gone ahead and we've bore sighted this in for 50 yards, so if my bore sighter and my bore and my scope are all playing nice with each other, we should be able to get good impact on the board first shot out of the gate. Let's get it. The Zeus is definitely like a chainsaw in the fact that it will make you feel stronger than you are as a human being. Tighten my core, prepare for my collarbone to potentially break. Center target. Fire. God damn, oh my god. Dude. The differences between the Gen 1 trigger and the Gen 2 trigger are so stark, it's not even funny. This trigger goes off with a thought and a prayer. The other trigger, I literally have to yank it like I'm tightening a come-along. This is phenomenal. The more experience I give myself with this trigger group, the better I'm gonna do when I go to fill my freezer. 806 on the velocity there, gentlemen. That's pretty close to bullseye, dog. That's pretty good. I can't do no better than that. This thing is so aptly named. I mean, as far as Zeus is concerned, this thing brings the thunder, dude. 789 feet per second, putting together a really shockingly stellar group at 50 yards. Let's keep rolling with this. 788. Hole on hole. Jim at Texoma, thank you so much for giving me confidence when shooting a deer. Don't lose sight of this. This is the smallest, shortest, stumpiest barrel they make. So a 32-inch barrel with twice the rifling is only going to be that much better. 400 yards has to be in reach with this kind of power and accuracy. 785 proving really consistent as far as our ammunition is concerned. When you're tethered on a tank like this, if your ammunition has big inconsistency, you're gonna see it in the velocity, and we're just not. Still the same hole once again. I'm not wasting my air charge. We know what we're doing at 50, and it's driving a ragged hole almost every single shot I take. Let's move our camera, move our chrony, and see if we can't hammer some plates at 100. Look at that, guys. That's the best group I've ever laid down with my Zeus ever. I have never, ever in my entire life done so well. 1, 2, 3 holes right here, 1 hole right here. Yeah, that's success, brother. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and hold 1 mil dot over the target. Okay, going up. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to go ahead and raise the clicks.
I would do one of the first line on it.
You think hold over clicks?
Yeah, so it's like four dots, dude.
Okay. Let's try again.
Trust your spotter.
I trust my spotter, dude. That's the proof in the pudding. I'm gonna use the same hold for about the next 10 shots and see if I can just slap that steel silly. If for no other reason than the noise this makes, right? Like, I mean, it's like that old son, just to hear the sound of my 44 gun. This 72 is cool as hell and I like hearing it. Over.
You want to go up a little bit more. You're right. You're just right.
Just right. Did you see?
It's hard to see.
There's a lot of dust down there. What's terrible about that is the whole thing rocked out of my shoulder, so I don't know if it was the hold or if it was luck. It's like you have to admit it, right? Because if you don't admit it, the comment section's gonna tear you apart.
Hard to see, man. It could be going right. I'll be bottom on your scope at this point.
Okay, I still gotta go up?
I think so.
Okay, I'm actually gonna give it some clicks. This could totally kill my whole episode, but we're gonna give it some clicks, man. That much.
I think just under. Maybe a little to the right.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and shift over to the target real quick.
Alright. Which target?
Left-hand side.
I don't know where that shot went. Just under.
Okay. So the clicks made a difference. I was going over.
Yep. Do it again. Under.
Now I'm just wasting ammo. Now I'm just wasting ammo.
Hey, but it looks good.
It does look cool, right? Not making a lot of hits, but I'm making a lot of smoke and noise. I feel like I'm hitting those trees behind it, no?
Yeah, you're a little right.
Just
Pretty close. I'd bring it a little bit more. That one looked like it went under. That one looks like it's still a little to the right. So close, man.
it is close, right? I think this is just like the classic lack of skill. Making that move from 50 to 125 without any point of reference is really tough. You know what, I think at this point I'm gonna have to go ahead and really listen to where my skill set actually lies. I've gone through about half the bag of ammo, which is probably close to $50 to $60 worth of ammunition. Instead of just continuing to waste prohibitively expensive consumables, I'm gonna go ahead and move it back to 50 yards where we first had success and see if it's something that I'm doing or see if it's something that the equipment is doing. I'm totally okay to accept my own folly if that's the case. Let's move it back to 50 yards and see what happens. On the top target.
Oh no, you went through the board, huh?
Yeah, top target.
Yeah, I see it. Dead nuts.
Yeah. nuts, man. If it sounds like your grandpappy driving steel, that's because the Zeus is laying the hurting on the plate. Boom, baby. I think that we found out 100% verifiably without a doubt that my skill set at 125 with this thing absolutely sucks. And then I'm going to want to go ahead and start at the 50-yard mark and develop some type of decent skill set from that point forward. Anything you do long enough, you're going to end up getting good at. And this is no different than anything else. I do think that the more effort that I put into polishing my skill set at that 100+ yard distance, the better I'm going to be able to go ahead and perform when it really does come down to filling my freezer. I think it's going to be a great place to go ahead and end today's episode. But if you like today's episode, give it a thumbs up. You want to see more content like this? Make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so you can stay current on the channel as well as when these videos come out. If you really like seeing PCP rifles in the 12 gauge configuration, make sure you share it so that somebody else can see it, and I'll catch you boys in the next one.